There's been a major development in the Cleo Smith abduction case. Police looking for a driver seen leaving the campsite the morning the little girl disappeared. The vehicle was spotted fleeing not long after the 4-year-old was last seen by her parents.
It's taken 9 days, hundreds of calls to Crime Stoppers and $1 million reward. But finally, a breakthrough. Task Force Rhodia closing in on a mystery car that may have been used in the abduction of Cleo Smith.
Is it possible that Cleo was in the vehicle?
I'm not going to speculate.
Police say the car, described as a smaller passenger vehicle, was seen coming from the Blowholes Campsite, turning off Blowholes Road and travelling south towards Carnarvon on the northwest coastal highway between 3 and 3:30am Saturday, an hour and a half after the 4-year-old's parents last saw her in their tent.
We just want to establish who they were and what they were doing at that time.
The driver may not be a suspect, but the timing is suspicious. Cleo waking her mother for a drink at 1:30am, then vanishing sometime after. And it's when campers reported hearing screeching tyres. Police say the car was spotted by 2 people travelling north along this highway. At that time, it was dark. They couldn't work out its make or model or if Cleo was inside.
We will painstakingly go through every vehicle movement, every bit of technology that we get, any forensic exhibit that we collect.
Detectives already trawling CCTV from the campsite. It didn't capture Cleo's abductor, but it did record some of her last sweet words the day before she disappeared.
We believe that it's Cleo's voice is heard on the CCTV.
While forensic police scoured the family home for any signs of a stalker, the top investigator says it was more likely an opportunistic abduction.
In these circumstances, if Cleo was taken from the tent, it's more than likely that it was a chance event.
And WA's border restrictions meaning chances are Cleo's still in the state.
I'm confident that we've got the main thoroughfares thoroughly controlled, and that's what kept COVID out. But at the same time, it's a very large area. That's why we want the community's assistance.
I mean, this is a 4-year-old girl, a little girl. We all feel for her and her family, and we just want to make sure that we find her as soon as we can.
Her community wants to find her as well, planning to keep her name in the spotlight by naming a race at Ascot this weekend, Bring Cleo Home.
Well, it goes worldwide, so everyone can see it. It'll be distributed over the TVs and bars and all over the world pretty much.
A gesture that's not lost on Cleo's mum Ellie, who despite her pain had this message.
On behalf of Ellie and her family, she would like to thank the whole community and everyone who has contributed to the search so far for Cleo.
And Mayor Edgerton Warburton, the community is rallying tonight.
Well, they're gathering for a candlelight vigil here at the local church. It's just getting underway right now. It'll go for about an hour. The purpose is to bring people together, but there will also be a message book for Cleo Smith's family. Now, the focus for police over the next few days is very much on that mystery car and mystery driver. They want them to get in touch with police or anyone who might have seen something to get in touch. Also, police do believe that there were campers at the Blowholes Campsite that they haven't yet spoken to, and they also want them to call police.